What's going on, guys, and welcome to another vlog. And in today's vlog we have got a very exciting day. The new Lego Star Wars sets are out, so we're going to pick up at least the Scout Trooper. I've got to go sell my old iPhone, and then I've got to go and have a haircut, so we have got quite a busy day. The first shop was a fail, so it looks like, unfortunately, just today we're just getting the Scout Trooper. So job one is done. We sold the phone, so now we have money to go and buy the new Lego Star Wars sets. I'm super excited for the Scout Trooper. I'm still not sure if I'm going to get the Darth Vader or the Pro Droid just today, just because the shop where I usually get my Lego from that hasn't got them just yet sells them at 15% off like straight away. So it's like, as long as I've got one, like the Scout Trooper helmet, which I think really I should wait even for that, but I want that one so bad, so I thought I'm going to go get that one today, something to build today. And then Darth Vader and the Pro Droid, as long as I can get Darth Vader before next Tuesday, because I think I want to build him on the stream. As long as I get him before next Tuesday, we are all good. But if not, I might just have to pay full price for him, but it is what it is. And then the Pro Droid, I will probably definitely wait until it's at the shop, 15% off, so it's like going to be less than 50 quid rather than 60, which is good. So when selling the phone, he said, right, all good, all we'll have to do is come back in half an hour once we've done the checks on it, and then we'll buy your phone. Blah blah blah. Went off, absolutely nothing to do at all. So I just wandered around for a bit. I went into a bookshop, and I never usually go into bookshops, to be honest. I have done in the past because I like the idea of books, but I don't like reading. But anyway, for my surprise, this book that's out of stock literally everywhere I picked up was the Thorn book, which is pretty cool, to be fair. I don't know, I hope I'll read it. I probably will, but it'd be a good one to add to my book collection. And I definitely think before the Ahsoka series and Mandalorian season 3 and all that stuff comes out, which I think is going to be based on Thorn, I'm gonna have to read it so I know about him, because I actually really know nothing about him, because I haven't even watched Rebels, so I don't know. But right, stop yapping what time it is. We've got 10 minutes and then I've got to go get my haircut. Right then, I've had my fresh trim, looking pretty legit. I've ordered my Scout Trooper helmet and I'm gonna go pick it up now. This is super exciting. I've been looking forward to this set for a while. It's Mando Battle Pack, £10. That's a good deal. Everything's on deal, but you don't need doubles then. Maybe Mando Battle Pack. Oh, they've got none of the new sets. So anyway, I'll just go pick up my Scout Trooper. We have got the package. Damn, that looks pretty dope. That looks sick. I can't wait to make that later. I'm so happy that it wasn't a first order trooper that for some reason some people thought it was at one point. But now I'm going for a good old healthy McDonald's, and yeah, I think that's it. I'm just heading home. And we've got our quick lunch before we start building the Scout Trooper. Oh, I'm super excited to build that. I'm super hungry. So we have built, well, I have built the first bag and just started on the second one. And you know what? I don't remember the other ones being so small. This one is really small, but I suppose it is the cheapest one so far by quite a bit. Now, me and Georgia are just going to watch a film on the TV while I build it on my lap. Right then, we have finished the Scout Trooper build, and my god, this is a good build. This looks so clean. I can't explain how good this build is. Like, I actually think it might be the most accurate bust that we've got so far. I genuinely do. I think this is, I mean, this is definitely so far best set of 2021 so far by miles, if you ask me. I think it's so good. It's so clean. I'll give you a quick look around it, because I'm sure most of you have already seen it. So I'll put it in between all my AATs. So here the set is, and like I said, it looks clean. So the shape of the visor looks great. The mouthpiece looks great. I think the curved bits on the side look really, I just think it's perfect. The stickers were really easy to put on. I think it is a great set. And for only 45 quid, yes, it didn't have that many pieces, granted, so obviously that's why it's cheaper. It's such a good build, and it's such, honestly, I would say if you're not sure about the busts and you haven't got any of them, if you haven't got the Stormtrooper or Boba Fett or the TIE Fighter, and you're thinking, oh, I don't know what I'll think of them, go for the Scout Trooper. Honestly, it is the best one so far. It's also the cheapest one. I would definitely recommend it. And I definitely think it is the best Lego Star Wars set of 2021 so far. I think at the weekend or next Monday, I'll be getting Darth Vader's helmet. So we'll see then. Well, basically, we'll see then if that's going to be as good as this one. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But we'll see. This Scout Trooper helmet is definitely the most accurate and the best bust that we've had so far, in my opinion. I just think it's the most accurate. Boba Fett was probably like a close... Well, no, Boba Fett was probably second. And then I've got to say probably the TIE Fighter. And then the Stormtrooper's my least favourite. But I still like it. Don't get me wrong. I still rate it. But this, damn. God damn, that's clean. And by far the best set of 2021 so far. Hopefully, it's not the best set of the year. Because no offence, Mr. Scout Trooper, I'm hoping that Moff Gideon's Cruise is amazing, or Amando Starfighter is amazing, or I'm praying for the Bad Batch shuttle to be saved in some way. Not gonna happen though, but I'm definitely excited to pick up Darth Vader's helmet next week and build it on the live stream. So remember, Tuesday, 8 o'clock GMT, so Great British time. I think it's like 3 o'clock in the USA. Don't quote me on that. But we do a live stream every Tuesday, 8 PM. It's always a good time. It's always good. We always have loads of people and we've got loads of regulars. It's always a good time, so come along, we have a nice chat. I think it's time we put that bad boy on the shelf. And then I will be adding the Probe Droid, but does that count as a bust? I think it does, you know, in some weird way. I think the Probe Droids count as a bust, which is slightly annoying because that could have been filled up with like an Imperial Guard or something, one of these bad boys, because obviously they were going for the Imperial theme. So I think this would have been the next great thing to do. Because then we would have had Darth Vader's helmet, that we haven't got, obviously, that will be going in that space, just there. Then we've got the Stormtrooper, the TIE Fighter pilot, the Scout Trooper. Then we've got Boba Fett, who you could argue he'd help the Imperials, so he's there. And then it would have been really cool to have this guy. But obviously Lego didn't. They went for the Probe Droid, which is an interesting choice to pick over him, but hey ho, we'll see. Because I think, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but there was one of those Royal Guards, like a picture in one of the backgrounds to an old picture that we all thought might have been a new leak, but I don't think it ever came to anything. So these are an overview of all the busts. They look really clean, and obviously the new one, that, like I say, if you're not sure if you want to collect the busts, this is a great place to start. It's so clean, compact. It would look good anywhere on your bedside table. They just look clean. They all do. They all look great. This one particularly looks really good. Thumbs up from me. I'm super excited to get Darth Vader now. I'm super excited to just get more of them, to be honest. I can imagine eventually, give it a couple of years time, I'm gonna have a shelf full. But I can't wait until Lego move on to the next like era they're doing. Like obviously so far they've done Imperials. I don't really think they can do Rebel Troopers, because unless they do the helmets, but I think that would be a bit meh. I think obviously Clone Troopers, which we all would want. We would all love a Cody, a Rhett, a 501st Trooper, a Plain White, an Udapau Trooper, an Airborne Trooper, a ARF Trooper. Let's be honest, that's like an endless list, but who knows with Lego? Who knows? Because they have an interesting way of doing things. So I think the Imperial Probe Droid does count as like a bust to go in the Imperial army. And I suppose it is Imperial. It looks good, I think, and I can't wait to get it. And like I said, it's going to be going next to my guy Grogu. When I get it, it's going to be going down over here. So I've already sorted out his spot in the Lego room, which hopefully within the next 6 months will be bigger. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. We'll see. What does that mean? But let's put these bad boys away. Don't you love it when you just find a random piece of Lego somewhere that you have no idea where it goes? Well, I think that looks good, because obviously we've got the Scout Trooper that is like the best, in my opinion, showing off all his glory. We've put Boba Fett up there. We swapped him with the TIE Fighter pilot, because the only thing I was thinking is Boba Fett's thing did not fit on the shelf, so I kept putting it down and it kept just falling off. So I've put him up there with his little visor thing up. It's not ideal because he's in front of the TV, but the TIE Fighter and Stormtrooper are right next to each other. And then the next problem will be Mr. Darth Vader, but we'll wait until next week for that to be a problem. This has been a great day. I obviously got the Star Wars Dawn book, which I'm super excited to read. I read the blurb again when I got back, because I've read it twice now. I think it sounds really, really good. Then the only other thing is I might treat myself to another one of them, but this one's in gold. Don't tell anyone. It's all gold. But I'm trying to save the pennies. I've got to obviously buy the Pro Droid, but I don't know when I'll be buying that because I'll be definitely, I think I've decided that I need preferably Darth Vader's helmet for Tuesday's stream. So I'm going to go out, I might even go out the weekend and just see if they've got it then and buy it. And then we'll buy the Pro Droid once it's in my local like Lego store that I've found. It sells it all 15% off straight from the bat. So that's when we'll get the Pro Droid. And I think that is about it, guys. Remember, I have been living in my BenjaminB merch. It is so nice. So remember, get yours in the description below. It's not going to be around for long. 24th of June. So get saving if you haven't got enough already for it. Or if it's your birthday, ask for it. Merch down below. Instagram down below. Follow me there for updates on live streams, videos, etc, etc. And I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe.